What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's up, everybody? whydavis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys the Air Jordan 10 still 2025. Alright guys, these did officially come out today for a retail price of $215, and the energy was definitely not kept on this shoe, man. I reviewed this shoe about a month ago, and you guys was telling me that you hated the toe cap. They should have never did that. I'm not copping these. These are gonna sit, all this other stuff. They cost too much heat coming out in August. Now we did get 3 releases today. We got the undefeated 4s, which I'm kind of disappointed about because my pair is messed up. If you guys haven't checked that video out, make sure you guys go check it out. I was able to get these as well today from Underground Skate Shop, and also this new Nike Dunk Low from Underground Skate Shop today. Today was packed, man. They should have dropped some of these shoes, on different dates when we didn't have things earlier in the year. It was a few weeks where they didn't have any drops, and they could have dropped these shoes, 3 shoes did come out officially today. But this is the box right here, man. We got a new box, but technically this is an old box, but they just updated the pictures and stuff on this box. We first seen this box on the Air Jordan 3, which is also the first Jordan to ever retro. But I did go to size 9.5 on these. No suggested retail on this box here. But like I told you guys in that video, these shoes are going to be very, very limited to get. And that was true this morning, man. Only boutiques did have this shoe. Like I did mention in that video, I thought that this shoe was going to be just like the Air Jordan 17s. Very limited. These didn't have a 10-minute window on sneakers. So, the drop for these were crazy, guys. The drop for these was crazy. These sold out in 4 minutes, really 3 minutes, but I took the screenshot at 10:04. But 4 minutes, these things had sold out, and the price on these went to the moon. So before these did drop on sneakers, they were going for about $240-ish. And then after they sold out in 4 minutes, $350, almost $400 for these shoes, man. So hopefully you guys got these and didn't, sleep on it if you really wanted them. If you slept on it and then wanted it after the fact, thinking they were gonna sit and you were gonna be able to get it for a good price, I'm sorry, but they did, sell out really, really quickly. Now, do I think this shoe is gonna be like the Air Jordan 5 Metallic? I don't know, man. I don't know if the price will keep going up on these, but since this shoe hasn't came out in this form in a long time, it may. You know what I'm saying? The Mickeys wasn't able to get their hands on these today, so who knows what's gonna happen with this shoe, you know what I'm saying? Will it have the Air Force One Yachty effect, but I don't know, or the Air Jordan 5 Metallic effect, I don't know. But on the box here, we do get the red stamp, and then we do get that new clock-like stamp that I showed you guys earlier in the month here. So same thing on this pair, just for the guys that were saying that my pair was fake and I got an early rec and all that other stuff. But, I don't know why I would, jeopardize that. But even on the bottom half, we do get that clock-like stamp, all right? But on the tissue paper here, we get this nice tissue paper. But this is the shoe, man. What do you guys think about it? Is it a cop or drop for you guys? Definitely, one of the best 10s to ever drop, in my opinion. We first seen him wear this shoe in a charity game. And then when he was doing his speech, they were trying to get him to come back, and they pulled out these shoes and passed it to him. But, really dope, iconic shoes right here, man. He didn't win a championship in these, but this is the first time we're seeing this shoe re-released with the toe cap, and I think that's really the big buzz about this shoe. Now, I've been saying this in a lot of videos lately, but it's just the truth, man. Jordan Brand has been killing it this year. Last year, me and everybody else was talking about how Jordan Brand may be falling off and other competitors may be coming up, and they said, you know what, next year we're going to hit them with a lot of heat, man. And today they hit us with a lot of heat. Earlier in the year, they hit us with a lot of heat. The end of the year, they're going to be hitting us with a lot of heat. And these shoes look almost to the original of how they originally came out. So it's hard to say Nike is not the best, sneaker brand. I mean, they have been for years. But even every division now. So it's, Nike running, Jordan, Nike SB, every division is killing it right now, man. And I don't see it slowing down. Now, the quality could be a little bit better on these shoes, but, these things are made in the masses, so I get it. But I think I'm just really mad that my pair was messed up because I did pay resale for it. So it's making it even worse in my opinion. But if I just would have got this pair for retail, I would have been like, yeah, you know, it happens, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, back to the steel 10s right here, man. You can expect to pay almost, you know, $400 for the bigger sizes. But, you know, if you guys want these, good luck, man. Good luck. Let me know in the comments below if y'all did get lucky with these and was able to go outside and get these today. But very, you know, hard to get, very limited to get. Boutiques didn't have a lot of pairs. But looking at the bottom of the shoe here, we get 10 of his accomplishments on the bottom of the shoe for the Jordan 10 in order, starting from the bottom to 94 when he did retire, and then, you know, briefly retire, I should say, and came back and showed us another three-peat. But these shoes are amazing, man. What do you guys think about these? The qualities on these, in my opinion, are really nice. But looking at the midsole here, we do see it in white. Looking up a little bit higher than that, I do see a little bit of glue stains on these, but you know, these things do happen once again. We get this nice tumbled leather on the outside of the shoe. Really dope looking shoe here. Coming up a little bit higher than that, we see a little bit of black and gray on the shoe. Up by the ankle area as well, we do see black, and then we see some rug-like material with a checkerboard style in black and gray. But on the outside of the shoe, these things look really nice and clean. Same thing on the inside of the shoe. What do you guys think about these, man? Is this shoe better than the Air Jordan 5 and the Air Force 1 Little Yachty? Those are the two shoes that nobody was really expecting to be at the price they are at now. These shoes did jump up, like I said, once they did sell out, but who knows if the price will come down or go up even more, man. I feel like this is the first 10 that dropped in years, so a lot of people really do like this shoe. A lot of people never had this shoe with the toe cap, so I don't know, man. This market is so unpredictable. I think it's gonna go up, but who knows what's gonna happen when people do get their pairs in from sneakers. It probably will go down just a little bit, then go back up. Who knows, man. Back to school's coming, black and white, white and black. These shoes are bangers for that type of year, you know what I mean? So, you know, Christmas isn't even here yet, so who knows what's gonna happen. But looking at the toe box here, we do get this nice toe cap on here. I like it with the toe cap. I know y'all don't like it with the toe cap, but I like it with the toe cap, man. But these will crease up on you, as you guys see, right before or right after the toe cap. It is looking like a little bit of crease there already, so be expecting these to look really nasty. These really do crease up nasty. Even without the toe cap, these creased up really nasty. So a lot of people may not like that and may, you know, drive down the price after a while once people realize how nasty these look creased up. But who knows, man. Looking at the mudguard here, it is in black. We do only get one set of laces in these. They come with black laces, but as you guys can see on the tongue here, we get a mixture of black and gray in there. Okay, and we get like that Charles Barkley type of style lace in this. So when you guys do have these on feet, you may not like how, you know, tight it feels in the area in the front here, but I will be showing you guys some sizing tips later on. We do get some black mesh there that you guys can see just a little bit behind all that gray. But at the top of the tongue here, it says Air Jordan 23 in black leather. All right, looking on the inside of the tongue here, production dates and the sizing is 01, 08, 25 to 03, 04, 25. You guys quickly look at that real fast. The inside of the sock lining is in like a checkerboard, black and gray. All right, we do get a white dream cell. People been beating me up in the comments saying I made a mistake on this, and when I had the Air Jordan 11, you know, insole. But this is why I said, you know, dream cell, because recently I seen it on this shoe when it comes in white, and you normally don't see the dream cell in white. But you know, looking at the video, you guys won't know that, but I know that. But you know, you guys forget that sometimes I've reviewed so many shoes and I'm looking at it and I see one name and then I see the Air Jordan 11 name and it's like, I'm mixing it up sometimes. Sometimes I don't forget to edit it because I'm doing this review on the spot, guys. It's literally 11:21 at night as I'm editing this review. I had a long day getting all these shoes and I'm pitting them out ASAP. I'm not getting these shoes early and have a day or two to post it when nobody else has a shoe. I have time to, you know, do these things. I'm rushing to put this stuff out. So if you guys appreciate the content, I really do appreciate if you guys just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and show me some love, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments box below. But behind the scenes, y'all really don't know how hard I'm working to get this stuff, especially when I get it for retail. And you know, it's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes of this stuff, man. It's a little bit easier when you are buying shoes early because you got that day or two to like prep and all this other stuff. I'm putting this stuff out the same day, within an hour or two after I normally get it. I know today is a little bit late because I was working on the Undefeateds and getting on these other shoes. But anyway, this is the insole here. We get like this nice light blue rub on here. We get the side sticker over top of the logo. It says Nike Air there in black. Now this is the original form of how they used to come, or how they did come back then. So like I said, Nike has been, you know, doing their best to give us you know, these OG fills and these OG grill finds. So I'm loving it. I know a lot of people isn't loving that, and you know, they try to do something a little bit different, but I like it when they put things almost to the exact original. It makes me feel like I'm getting a piece of history. But let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments box below. Underneath the actual insole here, it is like a gray and white stitching. We get that black elastic band tongue on the back here. You see the Jumpman. And the Jumpmans are going different ways. So as you guys can see, one is going one way, the other one is going another way. So that is something that's different on this pair than, you know, the pair without the toe cap. You get some, you know, pull tabs back there as well. And that's pretty much gonna do it for these shoes, man. I'm gonna give you guys some sizing tips on these and show you guys what these like some different pants options, man. So hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.
Okay guys, so it's way like on feet, pretty clean in my opinion. I'm a true size now. I'm gonna get 9.5 on my shoes, and I would say, you know, this is a true to size fitting shoe, but you can go up half a size on these in my opinion. I don't have dang, I burped and like was talking at the same time. I don't have any slippage on these. As you guys see, I normally like to wear my shoes unlaced, but these shoes do have like that Charles Barkley, you know, type of style when it comes to the lacing system. And you will feel that material in this area. Now, true to size you can go, but I think up half a size is the way to go, in my opinion, for a better wearing experience. This is all about preference, but in my opinion, I think you should go up half a size. I'll show you guys my foot is in the toe box right here. My big toe is about right here. So as you guys see, I do have some space in the top of the toe box, but you know, width-wise is where I normally have the problem at. So on the outside and on the inside of the foot here, I don't really feel that material touching that much, but I can feel it just a little bit. Not like how an Air Jordan 4 feels right there, even when you go up half a size. But I do feel it just a little bit on the inside and the outside. But other than that, they feel really nice on feet, very comfortable. And I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now.